you just see somebody? Did you see that? I just saw that. Like somebody walking. Joe, we legit, bro, make sure you just saw someone walk out. Oh, what the f is that? Oh! Bro, I just got cold chills. Dude! Bro, stop. Yo, it looks like there's somebody in the corner over there, right? Oh, that's just the water fountain. Still haven't gone down here. No. This is where I think that we saw that shadow figure. Alright, I turned that off. Bro. What? You want to walk down this hallway? I don't know. Should we? I'm kind of scared. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, this is probably where they kept all their linens. Yeah. Oh, wow. You want to go up there? No. No. Bro, if something like jumps out at me or something, my bladder is so full that I will legit pee myself. Toilet. And that sounds really good right about now. Yeah, this is a smaller room. This is a small room right here. The door's heavy as hell. It's because they would lock them. They'll lock them in here? Yeah. Could you imagine just spending all your time like in a room like this? Especially when you knew that you didn't have any mental problems, you know? Like they would just mix like normal people. I could just imagine them going nuts, just being locked up in here. I'm still trying to put my finger on that shadow that I seen. I know what I saw, bro. Are you sure that's the same? Yeah, it's still right there. But it's all blocked off. Blocked off? That's the stairwell that we just saw without the sign. Huh. It's blocked off. We're gonna explore a little bit more. Probably go down to the basement and start exploring the tunnels. Basement, you think? Well, the basement goes into the tunnels. Oh, yeah. And some of it's blocked off, but then we can go to the other buildings and access some of those tunnels. From the other side. And then at one point or other, we're probably gonna run into CJ. He's in another building right now. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, there's porta potties. Like bad. So we're getting ready to go down into the tunnels. And if you see right here, like those walkways, that's what the tunnels, that's how big the tunnels are. They were used mainly for like when the weather was really bad, they would transport the patients from different buildings to different buildings. I know I look like a miner something right now, but we need some lights. Yo, look what it says right over there. What does it say? It says help me. What? Yeah, look. Oh, dude, hell no, I'm not going in here. That's the tunnel. So these tunnels, they used to transport patients to them. When there's bad weather, or it's raining or anything like that. You think these are the original wheelchairs? Probably is. It's rusty. Nathan was telling us that sometimes... Bro, that sounded like a laugh. Did you hear that? Bro, I heard that. What did you hear over here, though? I heard a pump. I feel like every time I gotta see something important, you get spooked. Or something happens. It's like...
Flashlight died. Again.
Oh, wow, start. Hang on. I got you, hang on. There you go. So, like I was saying, Nathan was telling us that sometimes you'll go in some of these buildings and you'll see bear footprints. Not grizzly bear footprints, but like bare feet. And what happens is, you know, see how we made this mess here with our footprints? Well, imagine seeing like real people footprints, but without the shoes, like their feet. You can see that.
I can't see nothing. I got my flash, my phone. Using my flashlight for my phone.
Let's go. Who was laughing right now? We heard you laughing. Yo, no way! Look at this, bro. Look at this another creepy doll.
Is that a porta potty for a kid?
I think so. That must be one of their Halloween props. I ain't never seen some cool graffiti like that. Like somebody like spraying, you know, I think that's what that is. Yo, I don't know why, but I just smelled hospital food. Like, you know that hospital food smell?
Yeah.
Carlos is getting a lot of activity on the EMF. It was just spiking the red right now.
Like I felt cold.
Out of nowhere. Hang on, stay right there. Ask for it to touch it.
Whatever's here, can you touch this? Come touch this. And I'm holding my hand.
We could probably go that way. In the tunnels. What the was that?
Bro, I just heard that and this thing just went crazy.
So we're gonna do a spirit box communication using my app. So a lot of you have been asking me what spirit box app I've been using. Now I love this spirit box app because when you compare it to spirit boxes that I've paid up to $150 for that pans through different radio stations, this does the same thing. However, it takes the whole panning out, you know, so you don't hear the sweeping motions like all you hear is the sounds that the spirits manipulate. Now, if you are gonna download this app, I just want to caution you, please use it responsibly. If you're a kid under the age of 18, I would ask your parents' permission, see how they feel about it first, and please, before and after, say a prayer, okay? It's just my recommendation. You don't have to do it, but whenever you're dealing with the spirit world, there is a chance that something negative can come through, and this is definitely a portal that can't open up and have something negative come through. I've had it happen a few times. I've had to pray it away. So make sure your prayer game is strong. That's all I have to say. Now you can use this app. It's down in the description, by the way. You can download it. It is available for iPhones and Google Androids, but you can use it without a speaker, but I like using the speaker because it's a little bit louder. I'm gonna actually play it without a speaker. Dude, our EMF meters are going off like crazy. I'm so curious what the spirit box is gonna say.
Bro, yours is going off even more.
If you have your iPhone on silent mode, it will not play. So, is there any spirits here with us?
Yes.
It's actually loud enough. Did you just see someone?
Did you just see that?
I just saw that. Like somebody walked out.
Yeah, we legit, bro, legit just saw someone walk out.
Who just walked past? The psycho.
I just legit saw someone walk out.
So right now, I thought I saw maybe one of the guys walk down here, and it was nobody.
There's nobody
It
there.
was just a dark shadow.
Bro, I think I caught that on camera.
You caught that on camera?
I think I caught that on camera.
Who's down here with us?
That corner too over there.
You saw it too?
think I got it.
We're hearing like whispers and stuff.
You wanna walk over there? We're gonna walk over there.
This thing's going crazy too.
Yeah, that's still good.
Despite the That said mom. Did you hear mom?
I heard mom like twice.
Who's down here with us? Are we alone? Yo, check out this upside down cross. Yo, we legit saw somebody walk down here. I hear CJ upstairs. But who's down here?
Legit got it on camera.
I might have too. You know what's crazy about it all? Is that it's like they were wearing black. And oh, there's a bunch of dolls on that bed. Oh, what the hell was that? Bro, something went running. It was like an animal. Was it? Yeah, it wasn't a spirit or anything. Is this like a chapel? Yeah, definitely.
It's a Bible.
Oh, it is. Look. I'm pretty sure I heard John. And that's where the Bible is opened up to.
You serious?
Yeah, it actually came up through the spirit box. So no joke. While Carlos and I were doing the spirit box session, we seen somebody like walk down, and we could have sworn we're like, hey, it's one of our buddies. We didn't pay any mind to it, and then when we kind of looked at each other, you know what? Like, it didn't look right the way it was walking. And I don't know if he caught it on camera, maybe I caught it on camera. Have no idea, but our friends are here, but they're all upstairs. None of them have come down here. Oh!
Bro, hold up. I gotta change the battery.
Hurry.
Come
on.
I need your light.
Hurry. We gotta investigate what that was.
No, and I'm trying to hurry up.
This is Carlos's last battery. I don't know where that noise came from.
You saw that guy. What it was a black shadow that came through there when we...
Yo, this is where I heard the, not heard, but I seen, what the f*** is that?
Oh. Bro, I just got cold chills.
Dude! Oh my God, yo, it went that way and then stopped and went the other way. Bro, get the f out of here.
How'd that move?
There's gotta be somebody here.
Bro.
Yo, CJ, are you messing with us?
Yo, there's no way. Bro,
CJ,
no one. They're not even here. They're in the other building.
So CJ and Sonny, they're like a few buildings away. Even, like I was talking to Nathan a little bit ago. He's the one that runs this place. He told me he was gonna check on them.
Guys better not be messing around. Carlos, how are you still in there? What? What?
Something in that stairwell.
Huh?
I heard something over there in that stairwell.
Why'd you run from it?
It scared me. What do you want me to do?
Come on, let's go together. Maybe it's whatever pushed that. What did you see or hear?
No, I heard something scratch.
Something scratch?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? You think an animal moved it? Because, hey, when we were walking by this a little bit ago, I seen an animal run. I don't know if it was a rat or a raccoon. It's a possibility. Maybe something ran into it because we heard some noises coming from in here. I mean, there are animals here. I'm not trying to rule that out. Maybe you heard an animal right now. Maybe it went in there because it's scared.
Why would it come in here? Look how unsafe this is. Look at this wall.
Let me see. Oh, wow. Now, I forgot to report something to you. There have been several, not just a few, but several cases of people coming in here and getting injured by demons. People getting scratched, people getting pushed down the stairs. What is this?
It's like what kids were playing with. Is this the nursery?
Maybe it is the nursery. Look, there's a crib over here. What does this say here? Will I die?
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's what it says. What does this say here? Mom finds paint on walls. 5-year-old gets punished. What? Were kids brought here for doing things at their house, like and getting in trouble? This was almost like a prison. You know that?
Wow.
Like it's really
What's
sad.
this?
Picking out the right demon puppy. Damn. You know what I want to look at? All those dolls on the hospital bed.
Let's go there. I think this is the kids area, bro.
You know I'm kind of low-key scared of? I know it might sound crazy. Like a raccoon. Like just a rabid, thick raccoon, like just charging towards us. Like jumping towards your face. Ah! Totally see one in here too.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what the heck? Freaking nun doll? Okay, wasn't expecting that.
No, me either.
You want to take her home?
No.
No?
No haunted stuff coming in my house.
Something creepy about nuns. She looks like a friendly nun though.
Holy crap. Look at this.
Oh. Bro, look at this ball. I don't know if I ran into it, but I definitely didn't feel it. Maybe you ran into it.
Maybe.
You know who that ball belongs to?
No.
None your business.
None of your business.
Oh, hell no. They got Annabelle up in here. Oh, yeah. Yo, check this out. What the heck? Like, who does that? Poor Annabelle.
Come on, focus.
You having a hard time focusing?
Yeah, the focus is not focusing well. Yeah.
Huh. You did that.
No, I did not. When I walked past it and I looked at it, it was still. Completely still.
What is that?
I don't know, but it was completely still, bro. When I walked past it. I had footage that it was completely
That's a
still.
swing, bro.
Yes, it's a swing.
That's an indoor swing. But that's not what, like, it's not what it looked like. Yo, why is that moving, though?
Bro, it wasn't moving when I walked in there first.
Could be like a draft of wind or something.
Could be.
I'm trying to figure out this circle, though. Like, why did somebody do a circle? Did the little kids come down here? Kind of looks like it.
I think this is a little kid area. Because
Yeah.
look at the chest, look at the closet.
Dang, look, there's still like arts and crafts stuff in here. Hand poker. When did this place close up?
1987.
okay, yeah.
1987 is when this place closed down.
We were little kids.
I was 6, you were 5
Yep.
when it closed down.
I have one thing to say, though.
What?
You ready? Hey, look, Mom. a spider. You know what we completely forgot? Just a little bit ago, you and I both heard footsteps upstairs.
And we didn't go upstairs.
And then we didn't go upstairs. We kind of ignored it. We figured, hey, maybe it's the fellas up there. We're going to go upstairs and investigate that. And then we're probably going to explore a little bit more. We do have some other tunnels to explore.
Yeah, there's other buildings that we have to go to and explore.
If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button because we are way out of our comfort zones right now.
Yeah.
So here at Pennhurst Asylum, you're gonna see some areas that are blocked off, and it's not because they, you know, you're not allowed to go there. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, but it's just for your own safety, okay? There's probably something up there, maybe like the stairs aren't safe, could be something like that, and that's why they have it blocked off. There are a few buildings that they don't allow you to go in that need to be rehabbed. There's one in particular that doesn't even have a roof, and Nathan was telling me that in the summertime, there's like things growing out of it. Remember he said that?
He said there was what is it, trees and bushes all take it over during the summertime when it grows and stuff.
Yeah.
And it grows.
Bro, what the f? Is that the same room?
Yeah, that's the same room, bro. All right, I just got cold chills. I'm thinking I'm getting out of the basement right now.
Yo, I just seen something like walk right behind you.
You serious? If you saw something walking behind me, bro, they're upstairs.
All right, we hear the guys up there now.
Yeah, we hear the guys up there now. So there's no one down here but us now, right now.
You want to go over there?
Bro, I'm ready. I think that, you know what?
Isn't that the room where we saw that
Yeah,
thing
the thing
moving?
moved. It's right there on the floor. You don't see it over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, what the f was that? That was not an animal that I just saw right now. You want to meet up with the guys?
Yeah, let's meet up with the guys.
All right. Yo, I'm sorry. There's one other time that I caught something like that. And guess where I was at?
Where?
In a basement.
In a basement?
Yeah, the Ms. Pa Hotel in Tonopah, Nevada, scared the life out of me. I seen a woman like walk right behind James. I mean, I'm talking about like it really scared me. Like I've never been that scared. Like that was probably, I'm gonna do a top 10 scare list of my videos in order of like things that has personally scared me. This has gotta be probably, I would say number 2. The number 1, at a basement, of course, at a basement, Ms. Pa Hotel.
I'm about to go cock out myself.
Don't go cock out yourself. Look, you can hear the guys up there. Ain't nobody messing around with us.
No.
All right, let's go up here. I'm gonna prove to you that they're up here. I mean, I could be wrong, maybe. They're probably taking a break.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a break.
Okay, yeah, there they go.
Yeah, there we go.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them are right there. No one was behind us.
Yo, I legit seen something walking behind Carlos.
Me, bro.
It like ran past them. I've only had that happen one time ever.
Downstairs.
And I don't know if I caught it on video.
Where were you all at when you were doing that?
Doing
Right
what?
below us.
Literally, look, stop, come in here. These two are my witness. I was standing right over here and I was messing with these dowsing rods. And it was it was the craziest thing ever, dude. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it was like we were like literally.
Did you do some yes or no questions?
Yeah. Well, we just said if there's a spirit here with us, let them cross and they would cross. If there's a spirit here with us, open them back up and it would open back up. It was the craziest thing ever.
There's something downstairs. There's some it's very active down there.
Earl, the EMF was going crazy down there.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's both of them were. They were all spiking red.
Spiking red and everything.
You didn't even take the EMF in that other building. When you guys go in the building or the basement of that other building.
What's it called again? The Devon. Devon. Yeah.
Oh man, I just got chills.
Here, you want to use mine?
I got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. I got mine with me and I got my spirit box. We're letting some batteries charge up.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get battery charged up too.
Now, what happened to you at the Devon Hall?
So this was insane. So we're walking down the basement. We get to the basement and instantly it's warmer down there, right? It was really weird. I thought it would be colder. It was warmer down there and we get to this one section, okay? And there's this big giant slide and it looked like what used to be a beanbag, but it looks deflated now. And as I was walking down and into that room, Sonny was on the other end of that tunnel system. As I walk in, it felt like somebody went like this. to my neck. I thought I walked into something, and I freaked out. I screamed. I'm like a girl. I'm a man enough to admit that. Screamed like a girl, dude. I'm like, and I screamed so loud, and he came running, and I'm like, dude, there's something literally just like I thought I got clotheslined by like a wire or something. There's nothing.
There was nothing there.
So then, as we're walking, you get to this long tunnel, and it bends around, and you can hear like little water drops, right? Okay? And even he says that he gets freaked out when he has to go check this place out at night by himself, and he hears voices. Well, we heard voices, and then Sonny said, whoa, stop.
You can almost hear like a shuffle or something like that. You could hear footprint or footsteps.
So you heard somebody shuffling, like?
And it was 6 feet behind us, like if that.
I guess we're going to that one next, aren't we?
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
We're going to that one.
I think after what we just experienced, we're okay. Like,
Dude, I'm dead serious. I swear to God, I think I got on camera. We were down the other side of the tunnel. We're all the way down the other side of the tunnel, and next thing you know it, I hear a noise behind us, and we turn around and
we both looked.
We both looked.
And it looked
I
like
had
you
my
seen
camera,
somebody.
And we seen like a black shadow go into the downstairs.
Has anybody reported like shadows?
I've heard shadow people here and there all the like, every once in a while they see them. Like I said earlier, I see shadows move out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, so you see them too. What about people reporting like getting hurt, like scratched, or like the experience CJ had?
Occasionally we have somebody will feel like they got scratched or something like that, or
Okay.
somebody put their hands on them or something like that. We don't
Nothing crazy.
really know how to explain it.
Look, not even here.
Yo,
You all right?
Yo,
What's wrong, bro?
no joke, you need to come down there with me, dude. Come on.
CJ is tripping out right now. I have no idea what he's gonna show me.
Okay, so the wheelchair was moved when I came through this hallway, right? I was doing the spirit box, and I heard something really strange and really weird. Okay? That wheelchair right here, bro, look at this. That wheelchair was moved, okay? I'm trying to calm down, But this ain't gonna go through that, dude. I come into here, right? I checked that place out there, I'm like, oh, okay.
This is where I was telling you that wheel moved. It was down in
No
here.
way.
Yeah, it was on the left here.
I come in here, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
And I seen a shadow.
I'm like, these are some creepy dolls right here. Yo, I saw a shadow in this hallway, no joke. Swear on my life, kill me now if I'm lying. And I was like, oh man, this is weird. I zoom up on the eyes in that doll, and first off, they're red, okay?
It's kinda
But
weird.
watch this. They move with you when you're...
The eyes moved?
Yeah. So then I come back to here, I'm like, oh man. I'm trying to stay in the center of the room so that way I can see whatever's around me, right? And as I'm saying, hello, hello, it sounds like somebody's tapping on that bed right there.
Get the heck out of
No
here.
joke, dude. It started to freak me out. And then all of a sudden I thought I see or hear something behind me. And that I think was just me mentally, right? And the next thing I know, I come back over here and I'm looking around, and then it just like a gust of wind just like went over my body. I'm like, yep, time out. No good.
What the heck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, CJ was just freaking out. I was trying to do some B-roll upstairs. We're all taking breaks. You know, we're upstairs and we have like our batteries charging because we've been filming quite a bit. I have had this light charging, so right when I was done.
Like, I know a lot of people are going to say like I'm overreacting right now, but you're not down here by yourself. You're sitting on your couch, right? Your computer, or watching on your phone right now. It's a whole different ballgame.
Let me tell you something.
Whole different.
Just being down here with CJ is creepy. CJ, like I don't even know how you're down here by yourself. I would not be down here by myself. Me and Carlos, I'm pretty sure we pinched some bacon strips on our underwears. Serious.
Oh man.
I don't even know why I'm down here again. I said I wouldn't even come back down here.
Like I was fine by myself until then, and it was until like I felt that gust of wind.
And you heard a tapping noise?
Yeah, it was on that bed right there.
Hey, remember what the guy was saying about seeing footprints stuff?
Yeah.
Like bare footprints?
Yeah, he said there's bare footprints sometimes. You just gotta really pay attention for them. Oh my God.
What? Oh, the nun?
Look at her.
Isn't she creepy?
Yeah, she's creepy.
Why are you even touching that right
What do you
now?
mean, why am I touching that?
I don't know. I would not touch that.
Really? She got a black bead around her. Look at the beads.
Whoa. Where's Carlos and Sonny?
They're upstairs. I heard her when I went up. Should I put this back?
Yeah,
Huh?
definitely.
Should I take it with us?
No.
Let's take it with us.
No.
If there's anything down here right now, I've got your doll.
Oh my gosh, there's a doll.
See, now it's a raggedy
This is
end.
getting heavier. I'm not even joking. You want to hold it? That thing is literally getting heavier.
I don't want to touch that.
No joke. If there's anything with us right now, show yourself.
You know you're right inside of a circle.
Huh? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Carlos did the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't like that. And I'm holding this doll still. Should I put it back?
Maybe. I just noticed this. It's funny when you go to the same place like twice, you'll notice different things. Yeah, CJ was telling me that the other tunnel system is more intricate.
I did not mean any disrespect.
There's a lot more tunnels, and he said that he even got lost. We're gonna go and explore that right now. You said that those tunnels were a lot bigger than these, right? Like
What?
the tunnel that you were in at the Devon Hall?
Oh, they're like twice as big as this, dude. They're insanely massive. What's in here?
There's like a church or something. Oh, dude, I thought something pulled you.
I know.
That was weird. Wait, oh, this is the other room.
Yeah, this is the same room.
Wait, yeah, the same room.
Yeah.
I don't know, that was weird.
I thought we were down the hall further.
That was kind of like a Twilight Zone moment for me. I heard a tapping noise.
What's that?
Shh. I'm out.
What's that?
You don't think that's the guys?
No. We're in the basement. Why does my hand feel so weird right now? I'm not even kidding you.
Because you were holding a nun doll.
That feels really strange.
It's none of my business, though. What the f? I'm out of here. I'm going back upstairs. Yeah, I don't want to be down here.
Man, you gonna leave me like that?
You're already down here by yourself anyways.
I'm down here by myself, but what's down here? Are you going down here at all?
Where?
Down here?
Yeah, that's where I saw that wheel thing move. And a figure. Now, believe it or not, we ordered a pizza, and it should be here. I think that's where Carlos and Sonny went to go grab it for us. All right, fam, we're getting ready to explore another set of tunnels. Now, if you look at this, I don't know what you call this.
This is a walkway.
It's like a walkway. This is where the tunnels would be running underneath us, and they connect all these buildings together. Bro, it's like snowing.
Yeah, almost, right?
It's like rain and snow mix. So a lot of these buildings are off limits only because they're unsafe. I'm gonna take you by one of the most active buildings. They say that sometimes you can knock on the door and you'll hear knocks back. The one building, we can't go in it, but they're gonna try to open it back up in the future. You know, it wouldn't pass code. It's not safe for people to go in and out of right now. But didn't he say that that's where like the most mentally handicapped were?
Yes. That was disabled.
Like not only mentally handicapped, but like really disabled. It was like the worst of the worst would be in this building. So they were probably mistreated the most here at Pennhurst. Yeah, you can see up there. Yeah, it's definitely snowing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here is where the patients would line up and they would get their medicine. Pretty cool looking. So, it's so funny. Carlos and I, we were hanging out in 80-degree weather just yesterday. Hop on an airplane early this morning and we're here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Freezing. I mean, it's hard to believe it's 80 degrees in Florida, and then we come here and it's like, you know, in the 20s right now. But we dressed warm. We have like our thermals on and stuff. That's what it's all about, dressing in layers. I think that's the building right there.
That's the building right there, yeah.
Yeah, and you can't go in it.
That's the door on the side over there.
You want to try to knock?
Yeah, let's try to knock it.
Now we're gonna be going in a building over there later. It's called the Devon Hall, and that's where CJ and Sonny started, and we were on the opposite side. But the other tunnel system runs underneath here. Those tunnels, I mean, they go far. He said that the hallways just go forever, and we're gonna go there in a second, which is right down there. Bro, it's so scary.
So this is the one we knock on?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna knock on it.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
Is it really?
It's unlocked. No, it's from the inside. All right.
no knocks back. All right. Careful you don't slip on some ice. I guess that's what the tunnels are called. Oh, hell no.
You want to go through this way, or we want to go through that building over there and then go down?
No, we're going to go through this way.
We're going to go this way?
Yeah, this is the way to go.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
Wish us luck.
Oh, wow, it's dark. Oh, we did bring a REM pod. The way this works is you set it up and it senses motion. It's like a motion sensor. Let me show you how it works. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. So it's going off because I'm touching it, but see, I'm not even touching it. It's just. So if this thing goes off, a spirit's touching it for sure. They don't like you. There you go. Somebody following us. Listen. Is that the rain, bro? Is that thing really going off right here? Oh my gosh. Bro, this is way scarier than the other tunnels.
Bro, I can't see that way.
Bro, is that a freaking... That's a coffin.
A coffin?
Oh, you remember how you were talking about your back hurting?
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening to me right now. I don't know why. These guys, him and Sonny were complaining about their backs hurting. I'm gonna put this right here. Yo, check this out.
Is it green? Right? Weird.
In case you missed some of my earlier videos, we have different parts, and CJ, me, Carl. All right, bro, I only touched that one time, and then it started going the other way. That's weird, bro. Bro, you heard that? Oh, what the freak was that? Somebody was talking. Oh my gosh. What is that? What is what?
Get into the tunnel.
I don't know. Bro, what the f is that?
Bro, we're hearing things left and right. All right, here. We're staying together. I'm not splitting up.
Yeah, no. It legit sounds like there's somebody coughing or making noises down here. And we're nowhere near CJ and Sonny right now. Did you just touch me, bro?
No.
Dude, my jacket just got pulled on, and you could even hear the noise and everything. It was like a pop. You didn't hear it?
Yeah, I heard the pop. I thought you hit something.
I thought you like went like this or something. Like, what's down there? Whoa. Dude, it sounds like there's somebody over there. What the?
Bro, what is that?
I don't know, but we're walking this way.
You sure?
Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the Pennhurst Asylum series. Definitely deserved more than one video because there's so much to see here.
There's so much to see.
So much to explore. Bro, it sounded legit like somebody was walking towards us right now. Isn't this where CJ and Sonny said that they heard like somebody shuffling their feet? So when we met back up with CJ and Sonny, they look at us like all crooked and they're like, were you guys down there with us? And we're like, no, we're on the opposite side of Pennhurst Asylum. And they were like, yo, because we swore we heard somebody shuffling their feet behind us.
heard it too. We're hearing sounds all around.
A lot of it's the rain. You know what I forgot to mention? So there was somebody talking about this place that their friend went and explored it. And they couldn't sleep for 2 weeks after.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know if something followed them home or they were just that scared. They legit couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. I already have problems sleeping. It was my fault. My fault.
You scared me. What is that?
Oh my God. Bro, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh my God.
What is that?
Bro, there's like it's a prop.
Oh my God.
It's a prop.
Yo, that just scared the hell out of me.
Is it?
That's a problem.
Oh God. Oh. I heard something coming from in here. Yo, these tunnels are creepy though.
That scared the hell out of me.
Me too. I think this is where it ends.
Bro, that prop scared the hell out of me.
Gosh.
Looks creepy as hell.
Yeah, it does. Now the way you see Pennhurst Asylum, like kind of falling apart and real old looking, believe it or not, it was like that before it even closed too. I mean, that's the conditions that they were living in here. The patients, the place should have been condemned while people were living here. That was one of the biggest complaints. And they kept getting promised by the state that they would get relief and they would help them out more. In case you missed some of my earlier videos, they were very understaffed here, and that was part of the reason why a lot of the patients here got mistreated. I'm sure that there was doctors and nurses that really loved their patients, but they just didn't have enough manpower to take care of all the patients here. And of course, there were some really, really horrible doctors that worked here that were doing some crazy things. One of the doctors' name, believe it or not, his name was Dr. Fear, Jesse Fear. You can look him up. I'm kind of bummed out that we didn't get to find the art room. Maybe it's in the other building. Yeah. Tell your children it is soon. The earth has now eclipsed the moon. The angel. So the sound that we keep hearing, it almost sounds like a dog barking. It's coming from inside that boarded area. There's a little hole here. Let me know if you guys can see anything. Oh, it is coming from in there.
You heard it, right?
Yeah. What?
That's our footprints. What's that?
You think that's an actual bear footprint?
I think that's a bear footprint, bro.
Maybe these are my footprints.
That's my footprints.
Ooh.
What's that?
It might have been, maybe we were like completely soaked or something. So Ethan, our guide, was telling us early on that sometimes when, you know, they kind of embrace these small puddles of water because oftentimes they can see bare feet prints, like through the concrete. Oh shoot. That's weird. This camera never goes blurry. Oh shit. Set up the REM pod there. That was by the bell that started swinging on its own. I did touch the bell at first, but then it started swinging a completely different way to the point where it was hitting the metal part. Yo, that thing's being touched. We see you over there. Won't you swing that bell again? We know you're strong. Like legit, imagine being here down like by yourself.
Oh, no, would not.
You didn't swing the bell for me. I mean, you did earlier, so it's cool. That counts. What's that to the left that we missed beyond that coffin? Here, let's go over there real quick.
Want to grab this one then?
Yeah, go ahead and grab it. We get. Oh, you scared me. How about you put it on the coffin?
That's what I'm about to do right now. That's on the sheet. It's not something that's locked off.
It's not? We should go over there. Oh, this is kind of sketch.
I hear that noise.
Yo, that REM pod's going crazy back there.
Right in here?
Dead end? All right, fam, we're gonna start getting out of here.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get out of here.
We're gonna go to the other building. Want to?
Yeah, let's go to the building, just check that out.
All right.
Supposedly we can go down the basement there too.
I think that leads to this.
No, that blocked off, I thought it was an end over there.
Okay. That probably leads to one of the other ones.
The other building, yeah.
All right, we just made it out. Yo, that sound is coming from the building we're getting ready to go into. CJ didn't mention anything about that noise either.
No, he did not.
Uh-uh.
Alright, so when we came in here, we came all the way to this turn right here.
Right.
Came right to this turn, we went that way, under the ground.
Okay.
So we were all the way over there.
You mean the tunnels?
The tunnel, yeah. In the tunnel, we were all the way over the other side.
It sounds like it was coming from in this building, though. Because I heard it and it was louder. Oh, look. That's a fallout shelter symbol.
Yeah.
Well, because of the tunnels, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be considered a fallout shelter, right? So if you see right up there, that's what I was telling you about. Like, the whole roof is missing. Let's say you can sometimes see some of the children popping out of the windows, especially upstairs. So keep your eyes open. Ready to go in here?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyways.